Reed, welcome back to the channel. In this one, as you can see, we're going to be playing the PES 2020 demo. This came out at the back end of last month. I'm looking forward to getting into this and seeing what it's like. I've seen some massive improvements from Konami in regards to this. To be honest, I think I'm more excited for this coming out than I am for FIFA 20. What they've done looks amazing. So, without further ado though, let's get into it and see what this is actually like. So here we go, we've got, obviously we've got Juventus, that big deal that they've struck. Not going to be Piemonte Calcio in this, are they? So we've got Bayern, Barca, Arsenal, got Boca Juniors, Colo-Colo, Corinthians in there. I don't think many people, well, I hope I don't offend anyone by saying this, but I don't think many people are going to be playing as these. It's mainly going to be these ones, isn't it? But I think for this game, because of the license, I'm going to play as Juventus. Just for the sake of it, shall we play Man U? Who shall we play? We'll play Man U. We'll go with that. Let's get the big kick off. Yep, so if you haven't already downloaded this, I definitely advise it. I mean, like I said, it looks absolutely amazing to me. I mean, for what these are doing compared to FIFA, the main reason I'll get PES is the Master League, or Master League, depending on how you want to say it. They've made massive improvements to that. They've done things like put in a new algorithm, I've seen. So the transfers are going to be more realistic. So this algorithm's going to pick up on what would maybe happen in real life. The likes of how much someone would maybe be transferred for, the wage that they're going to get, and any transfer fees that will be added on. So just for the simple fact that they've done that, it'll be spot on straight away. But then on top of that, you can play as classic manager. Well, I say classic managers, but classic players. So you can play as Johan Cruyff. There's Diego Maradona's in there. So you can play them as a manager, which you don't get that in FIFA. You get the bog standard generic people. I think you can put your face in FIFA. I've never tried, but it looks like the option's there. But still, like, to me, what's that? It's just like, nah. Another massive thing is you can do custom sponsors. So let's get this kicked off though. So for YouTubers, people like that, doing custom sponsors, I think they'll be spot on. We're in straight away here. And it's just like, I don't know. Straight in. Is he offside? Offside. They seem to be putting a massive emphasis on people that'll play it offline. And it's just like, to me, that speaks volumes. Career mode, as we all know, it's probably going to be exactly the same. It'll just have a new skin on it. So you get the new kits and different things like that. The players will change. And a couple of stats will change. So we'll get a couple of improvements and all that carry on. But other than that, we've got Ronaldo in. Hey, 1-0. There he is. Got that for a celebration. But just seems, I mean, look at that. The player models on this look spot on. Ronaldo, spot on. There's Dybala. Pretty good. I mean, there's still massive improvements. But if the likes of the, what is it? The sponsors and the kits are a problem, just get this for like the PC or the PS4 if you've got that. Download the patch. There you go. Got all the kits, got everything. The only thing that I hope to improve is the commentary. Commentary last year was, it was pretty bad. But then again, for the likes of me, if you're doing YouTube videos on it, commentary isn't the biggest deal. So, there you go. There we go, 1-0 straight away. I think I've maybe got this on too much easy of a setting. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but I made the previous video. I mean, that's another thing. I've been slacking on the videos. Oh, through again. This is far too easy. Can we dink it in for Ronaldo? Nah. Shocking. Been a while since I made a video. Just totally slacking. But I'm looking to improve that. Oh, looking to improve that moving forward. But the likes of this coming out, I think it's the 10th of September. It's going to be releasing. Be really excited to make some content around this. Whereas FIFA just doesn't interest us as much. But yeah, like I was saying, I said in the previous video, the Piemonte Calcio, explaining why Juventus are going to be called that in FIFA 20. Said that in the last video. With this PES, could PES actually be taken over and topple FIFA as the football game to get this year? And to be honest, for me, could be the case. Yeah. I mean, back in the day, PES used to be the powerhouse. It was. It had the gameplay, had everything for me. The only thing it didn't have, like I say, is the licensing. Oh, nice save there, son. But now that they're doing stuff like this, getting big licenses like Juventus, they're moving in the right direction. And I think they've just got a bit more of an understanding of what people want. It's not all about, like, Ultimate Team and stuff like that. Don't get us wrong, it's got a massive following, Ultimate Team. I played it myself, like, years ago. But I'm all about career mode. That's what I prefer to do anyway. And it's just, I don't know, it's stale. It's interesting for the first few months. I can't lie, but, oh, get Ronaldo's in. Is it going to be number 2? Oh, there we go. It's interesting for the first few months. Then, it just gets pretty repetitive. Whereas with this, I think if there's customization and stuff like that in Master League, it's endless, isn't it? The thing with this as well, with PES, is the gameplay. I think it just flows better. I absolutely love this camera angle. It's like called live or something like that. Something like that. Let's have a look. Live broadcast, that's it. I don't need to look. And I don't know. Just much more of an immersive experience. I mean, let us know in the comments below what you're getting. Are you going to be buying FIFA this year? Are you going to get PES? Are you going to get both? I'll be getting both. But I am interested to know what people are going to favour. Especially with this coming out, what? Is it 2-3 weeks before FIFA? Oh, this is too easy, this. I need to change the difficulty. 2-3 weeks before FIFA. Are people going to gravitate towards this more? Like I say, I know I will be. Oh. There we go, first half done. 2-0. Like I say, maybe it's a bit too easy. But here he is, big Chris Smalling. Let's get them off. Here we go, second half. If I had any issue with PES last year, it was the transfers were a bit like, they were a bit dodgy, I must admit. Like, you'd get barely any funds, and then you could maybe bring in like nearly. Bring in like one player, 1 or 2 players. It didn't feel as realistic. I mean, FIFA has got that down pretty well. But saying that, if I was going to change anything about career mode, I'd like the things like loans to come back. There wasn't even that many FIFAs ago that you could loan a player with the option to buy. But then they just took that out. Why? There's plenty of clubs do it. Newcastle's just done it. Which I'm absolutely buzzing about, like. They've brought in that... Is it Saint Maxim? Is that what he's called? Left winger from Nice. So it's chuffed that they brought him in. And then they've got that Jetro... Is it Willems? Something like that. Got him in. Loan. Option to buy. Loads of players... Loads of clubs do it. Or buyback clauses. Like Juventus. Keane. Gone to Everton. Absolutely mental signing. 27 mil or something. Oh, Jesus. 27 mil for him. But I'm assuming you would like to think Juventus have got a buyback clause in. But even something like that, like buyback clauses, stuff like that, it would make career mode so much more interesting. Sell a player on, have a buyback clause, or you buy someone and they buy them back. Just stuff like that. Simple things that they've done before. Oh! But, there you go. I know I'm slagging FIFA off, so to speak, before it's even come out, but am I realistically going to be wrong? Probably not. Another thing with this, because I'm just not just going to be like, oh, PES absolutely unreal, got no problems. Apparently, the referees aren't too fantastic in this, from what I've seen. But I mean, they don't seem too bad. There we go. He's in. Diabola. My fault, that. Shocking. Absolutely diabolical. Diabolical. Oh, no, I'm not even going to make that joke. Diabolical. Wow. Anyway. The likes of the referees aren't meant to be too great, but that's always something that can be patched. This is a demo after all. But from what I'm playing, I'm really enjoying this. It's bringing back the good old years when I played PES and ISS Superstar Soccer. Or International Superstar Soccer, sorry. Good old Paul's, I think it was Paul Ince was on the front of one of them. Going back that, like. But loved that. But as I said, I'm more excited about this than I am about FIFA coming out. Which hasn't been the case for a long time, to tell you the truth. I've always left PES like halfway through the year's cycle. But this one, I'll be pre-ordering it probably after I've done this video, to tell you the truth. Oh. Is that it? There we go. 2-0. Quite happy with that. But yeah, like I say, from my personal opinion, download this. Get a feel of it. See what you think. And if I was you, I'd be buying it. But there you go. That's been my rant on PES and how I think FIFA isn't up to scratch. But as always, if you like the video, drop a like, maybe subscribe. Either way though, I'll see you in the next one.